What does it say about a man who, for purely selfish reasons, wishes for another man's death? I am a selfish bastard. I am not ashamed to admit it. When it comes to my wife and family, they are mine, and I will protect them with everything in my power. I will fight for them with my dying breath. And there's the irony of it. The man whose speedy death I wish for wants to spend his last breath with my wife. How can I deny him that, when that is precisely how I would want to leave this world? When she first told me about his request, my immediate response to Davi was to say no. One doesn't say no to my wife. Not that she's spoiled and used to getting her way. Far from it. She's always right. It's one of the things I love about her as well, even though it's the most frustrating thing about her. After 16 years of marriage, I should know enough not to argue with her, to let her follow her heart, and yet my heart tells me to hold on to her as tight as I can because if I let go, she may never return. We sit in her office having our afternoon coffee break. This is our time to discuss our day and our various projects. We think of it as our quiet hour before the kids return from school. Sometimes we skip coffee altogether and spend the hour in bed. Today, I wish we were in bed instead of discussing Fox O'Connell. We argue quietly and calmly because that's how my wife wins every damn time. Fox needs me. Your place is here with me and our kids, I reply from the comfort of my old leather armchair as I watch her from across her desk. We need you. I won't deny him, Quinn. I owe him. We both owe him for all that he's done for us. It's not appropriate. You're my wife. Doesn't he have someone else to sit by his deathbed? I'm putting my foot down on this, Davina Stewart Thomas. I'm your husband. My wants should take precedence over his. I use her full name when she ignites a fire in my gut that always works its way down to my groin. Her head lowers, and she gives me that look, the one where her beautiful blue eyes turn a deep sapphire, warning me that I've crossed the line. She sees that I'm playing with my wedding band. I know that I am done for before she speaks words that will cut me deeper than the polished stainless steel letter opener lying on top of today's unopened mail. If I remember correctly, dear husband, you wanted nothing more than to wear my ring so that you could show the world that you belong to me. It was also your wants that put all of us in a terrible mess, one that Fox was kind enough to help me through. He may have had an agenda, but Fox has always been a friend to me. He stepped up when you refused. I shouldn't need to remind you of that. And I won't be lectured on how to act appropriately, especially by you. She never brings up the past unless I force it upon her. She's forgiven me, although both of us will never forget what happened. Our son, David, is a constant reminder of the consequences of my wants, and although we love him dearly, it is I who have never been able to shake off the shame from my actions. Damn it, Davi. Fox has no one else. No family. No friends close enough to offer to be by his side. He has asked for me, and I will honor his request. It's only for a few days, and I can give him that. I will give him that. She gets to her feet and walks around the desk to join me. She offers her hand to me, and I take it hungrily, as though she were offering a bone to a starving lovesick dog. I pull her onto my lap. She makes herself comfortable, clasping her hands around my neck. There's no need to be jealous, she says softly, comforting me. Fox was never a threat to you. He still isn't. I'm not jealous of him. I'm jealous of what you are giving him. I see that look in her eyes, the one she gives only to me. You think I'm an idiot, don't you? I can feel the tightness in my chest begin to ease. She knows how to get to me every damn time. No, but if you are an idiot, you are my idiot. She lifts her face to me, offering me a kiss. It's a soft kiss she gives me. I want more, and I pull her in tighter, my mouth covering hers, my tongue tasting her delicious mouth. Her body softens against mine, her pleasure evident in the soft hum she makes. I want her. My hands find the hem of her t-shirt and slip underneath it. Her skin is soft and warm. She's always warm. Always ready for me. In a nanosecond, my mind gives me options for making love to my wife, on her desk, on this chair, or the soft carpet at our feet. Papers and half-full coffee mugs cover the desk. I want her underneath me. The floor needs no clearing. The carpet wins.
There's more of Love's Farewell. Want to hear it? Leave a comment below.